Trying to convince them to move off my body so I can get up and go pee. That's my leg. That's my other leg. I was in my daughter's bed until she was 5, and the last 4 years I've been a cat bed. Thumper, can mommy go potty? Thumper, can mommy go potty? No, not happening. No, not get comfortable. Yeah, I gotta wake up. Because I can't manage to squeeze out. And y'all gonna have to let me get back in here. This is a baby twin bed. Yeah, there you go, Praline. Mommy gotta pee. Stretch the... No, we don't want to see the butt. Yeah, wake them up. Tell them to wake up and let mommy up. Let mommy up. Wakey, wakey. What was it? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon or something? I don't know. Good morning. It is April 16th. Oh, hold on. What, honey? Yeah? What do you... Hold on. I think our frost is behind us, but I'm not putting my stuff in the ground yet, but I'm trying some seeds, which I know should have been done a long time ago, but I did seeds in the ground last year in June, and they still worked. And it is second week of April 16th. I am recording. Oh, it comes with it. It's for poking the holes in these to put your seeds. So I just finished filling these up. I soaked them down with water. I like to plant in water, like really wet dirt. I think it makes a difference. Also, I'm on the lookout for some really cheap eggs because, you know, I like to plant my tomatoes in eggs. So, just going through, pre-poking, then I will decide seeds. I tried to find an arm for my camera to put it up while I was doing it so y'all could watch everything and I would just fast forward. But no luck. Can't find an arm that will fit on this box. But next year I won't have to bend over like this, and the rest of the year I won't, because I'm getting a picnic table for behind me and it'll be tall and I won't be hurting my back bending over anymore. So yes, I have a lot I'm doing. I'm just poking. Okay, still gotta do more. So this is my little setup. I'll let you know what seeds I'm planting when I pull them out. I did not get as many, I'll show y'all in a minute, as many of the seeds planted yet. One, it was hurting my back leaning over like that. Two, I had to go grab tons of wood with Dino for my more garden boxes we're building, which is part of the whole thing that will be shown with my grill shack. Now I know I was asked about showing videos of doing the concrete and different things. Here's the problem why I can't do it. One, I technically do concrete better, but Dino's the one doing it. I'm not allowed to film him any way, shape, or form. I forgot his drink. He does not want to be filmed. So it's one reason I could not film myself putting the dirt in the seeds and stuff today, because every angle would film him because he was behind me. So that makes the building stuff filming a little more complicated because he's always in them. And I'm not allowed to film him. So that makes it rough. All right, let me get his drink inside to him. All right, I am putting my dinner together. I'm not going to eat right now. I'm going to eat it later. But it's because I have more stuff to do and I don't want to feel sick. I have 3.5 ounces of washed lettuce. I weighed them out before because it went to 5 ounces once I put water on them, right? Once I washed them. Now let's see how many ounces of tomato. I'm thinking 2.5. 2.5 exactly. All right. Let's just a Roman tomato. I've been doing pretty good with those. Like, I've had no issues. It is a butter leaf lettuce I have no issues with. Trying to stop. I want to go ahead and mix my mayonnaise in there. Yes, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm just, it's going to be a little different. I'm a little nervous it's going to make me sick. It's why I decided to not eat it right now. I was going to eat it and then go do stuff afterwards. But I have a bad feeling. So we'll see. Okay. Almost 2 tablespoons. And I don't think I have enough in here to get to 2 tablespoons. Close enough. Yep, 2 tablespoons. Yay, we made it there. Okay. So this is my dad's favorite salad. Of course, it would have a way more mayonnaise, and he would have green onions in his. And that's normally when he says he wants a salad, that's what he's talking about. And he would definitely have more tomatoes, but I'm making this for later, and I am making a mess in the process. Okay, so now I think these are cooked enough. They are sirloin medallions. I went to the meat market, the little meat store I go to, and I just air fried them. And this is why I'm afraid that's going to make me sick. Okay, I just put salt and cumin on it. I'm not scared of the cumin so much as the beef itself. Ooh, they are still so hot. All right, before I put it in there, why am I not a fan of it? Freya, it is too hot for the baby to eat it. Ow. Yay. 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 Hold on. I have officially cut my finger. Not too bad. It's not bleeding. It's just sore. It's just sore. I just nicked it. It's not, oh, okay, I guess it is bleeding. Anyways, I don't know. It's really tough. Never had an air fryer or steak before. So I'm gonna put the steak to the side. I ate 2 pieces to see if I have any reaction before I go put in my salad and lose my salad if I can't eat it. It is really tough. Like, really tough. If I can't eat it, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get something probably. And I just went to the store. Oh no, y'all. Or maybe I can fast defrost my turkey. Oh no, I feel like heartburn's coming. Oh, I don't think I can eat this medallion steak. I think the only steak I can handle is from Costco. I am going to Costco tomorrow, you're right. That's why I was asking if you were going with me or not. If you want to drive that far or not. Alright. Putting that away right now. Both things. We'll see. If I don't have a reaction, I have reactions really quickly. Sometimes immediately when it touches my tongue. Sometimes in the first 15 minutes. If I don't have a reaction, I'm going to force myself to eat it. Even though I do not like the texture or the taste. Okay, I'll go show y'all the seeds I've done. Okay, look how well they're looking. Like it's beating up like it's supposed to. Whoa! crap. How did I do this? Gina must have messed with it. Crap. Hold on. Let me tell you what I got. I got some watermelon, some sweet peppers, some okra, squash, zucchini squash, burpless cucumbers, gherkin cucumbers, and Roman tomatoes so far. He's like, I was just letting the moisture out and letting them breathe. No, we do not let them breathe. No, we are making a hot, steamy environment. Okay? We want it to be like that to cause germination. If that's the right word. Right? I used to do it with paper. I could have done it. Can't let y'all see it. I could have done it with paper towels and Ziploc bags and then transferred it into dirt and not put it in that thingy. But we're putting it in that thingy so I don't have to transfer it from the paper towels and Ziploc bags. I know what I'm doing. My grandfather had the most beautiful garden in the whole entire world. I know the knowledge basics. I'm just learning my environment issues with hot, cold, bugs, disease, you know, that stuff. But, yeah. It's going to be 45 tonight. I was going to bring the plants back onto the porch. However, in the sun and heat today, they got extremely dry. So I just had to soak them. I just had to really soak them. So I might just leave them out here tonight. Some of them are not looking so great. I don't know what happened. They were fine earlier today. That's the broccoli. This one is a squash. I'm going to cut the bottom leaves off, I think. So, I don't know. And this one took a beating. I don't know what happened. That is it looks like it got thirsty, but it shouldn't have. Like, I just bought it. They must not have watered it in the store. I literally just bought that one last night, like yesterday. Late last night. Let's give some more water. Don't yell if you think I'm overwatering them, but they look really thirsty. Yeah, they need to get in the ground soon. I just wanted to put them in my new area, but my new area is not all done yet. And yes, this is part of my new area, but it's not done. It's not done. These are looking, I hope this works. I hope this works. I still have a lot more. And I know if the lids disappear, I'm messed up. But I'm going to film this real fast, the order that they're in, so if the lids blow off tonight, I know where to put them back. So that'll work. And I still have so many more to do, but that's what we're starting with. I'll tell you, y'all, you would not believe how many videos I've had to delete because I turn the camera and you see my little building area. It's so hard not to get it in the videos or even show it. It's so hard. I haven't eaten yet. I gave my dad this sirloin steak. I should have grinded it up. It was so tough my mom couldn't even chew it. Like, there was no chewing into it whatsoever. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be taking something to her. So there was no chewing in it at all. It was the toughest ever. It was horrible. But my dad could do it. He's got big giant teeth. But even he said it was super tough. So I have my frozen turkey in the microwave defrosting. So let's hope it works out. Okay, I'm headed into the house. The temperature is dropping fast. 85 earlier, now I have chill bumps all over me. I don't know if I'll get crazy amount of steps in tonight. I'm at 11,000 right now. I haven't eaten yet. It is still early, but I'm freezing. I don't see myself wanting to come out here when it gets colder. Also, my foot hurts. I've been walking so much lately that my foot and hip on my left side is in severe pain. So this might be it for my steps today. Yeah, the goal is if the scale don't go down, still tighten my thighs and butt and calves. And you know how you do that the best, at least for me, because my knees are so shot, squatting's not an answer. Walking, especially up hills. Yes, it is 8:30 at night, and I haven't eaten. And yes, I'm going to eat because I'm getting heartburn from being hungry. So we're just throwing some stuff in here, using what I have. I had to defrost the turkey breast in the microwave. It defrosted uneven, so I had to overcook it, even though I did cut it up to try to cook it better, but I had to overcook it. I'm gonna see what this tastes like without me using mustard today. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna tear it up. I don't feel like doing more dishes. Had my shower. Did not realize the time. Hot. Yeah, that was hot. Okay, some pieces are 200 degrees, so I probably shouldn't be touching them, but I'm hungry. Freya, you had your kitty food. We'll discuss it later. Okay. Alright, I'm going to taste this and tell y'all if I think I need something else. Because I've never done just mayonnaise like my dad does. He uses a lot of mayonnaise. Oh my god. I grabbed the pepper. Oh my god. I just lost my whole food. Do I want to take the chance and eat it? Oh my god. Crap. Alright, if I get sick, it's the black pepper. I am starving. There's no way. They were out of order. Damn it. Excuse my language. Crapola. I don't pay attention to what I'm grabbing. I always have stuff in a certain order, and I didn't think that I forgot Dino made food today. I usually come in here, I forgot that he made food in the middle of me making food. Maybe it was empty. Hold on. Oh, thank God. It was empty, y'all. It's empty. So any that fell would have just been from the top, which would not be a lot. Because it felt so light. That's why I was struggling. Now I can tell you it tastes a little. I haven't had black pepper in forever. I've used like years because I was using white pepper. I switched to white pepper. Burns a little. If I get sick, the only thing in here that could make me sick is the pepper. Alright, I'm just gonna eat it like this, okay? Whatever this is, that's my dinner. Alright, it is the 17th. It is like 8 something in the morning. I have been up since 7:15. I was like, Costco's over an hour away. I could get up, I could get dressed, I could feed the cats, I could do the cat litter, and get to Costco and back before Dino Wayne wakes up, because he normally doesn't wake up until 12. Yeah, he woke up when I went into the kitchen. So that didn't work. And guess what? It's a good thing I asked Alexa, oh, sorry everyone, because it doesn't open until 10 a.m., so I can't even leave yet. Because I will get there too soon. And then I'll be sitting in the parking lot. And then the stores. I guess it got really cold last night. So none of the stores at all is open. They don't open until 10 either. So I am literally sitting here killing time before I can leave. Because I don't want to sit in the parking lot. Yeah. But I got up early. And I got dressed. Well, not dressed. I decided there's no reason to actually put clothes on. I put my pants on, my socks on, did my makeup and hair. I just gotta put the bra and shirt on. But yeah, just killing time. Also, there wasn't enough pepper in there to kill me, I guess, last night. I did taste it. But thank goodness it was an empty container, because pepper flies out of that container easily, and it would have been a horrible mess. Horrible mess. So, I am still trying not to focus on the scale, which is very, very hard not to do, but I am trying. I'm trying this journey to do it more natural, meaning no apps right now, no, like I did the apps just to show y'all what the basic things are that I'm eating and what it basic adds up to. I'm trying to just eat when I'm hungry, eat what I want that I don't have reactions to, that's in the 20 total carbs or less, and get some steps in, because I get the steps in anyways. I just get some additional steps, and that is it. That's all I'm trying right now, and see what happens, because every other time I was very, very A personality. Every bite got logged, as in, so I could have all the macros, every step, everything. I tracked everything for years to make sure everything lined up right, and so I could tell y'all. But this time, as long as it's 20 total carbs, I'm not counting. I know for sure, at a minimum, I am getting 1,200 calories a day in my coffee. Yes, I said it, because I cannot eat that much food. I will get sick. I will throw up. It will not stay in my body. My body does not process food. So I'm on a keto diet, and our fuel source is fat. So I put butter in my coffees to get my calories up. And it's not stalling me. It's actually, according to the scale, I'm going down a little every day. Just not the speed I like. Remember, I had some big whooshes back in the day. So it's hard when it's not the numbers you want, and it's only like 0.6 today, 0.7 today, 0.8 today, and I know I should be like, well, it's at least a point something. It's at least going down and not up. But I'm not celebrating until I'm like totally different weight. So we'll see when that day comes. But right now, the whole focus is just on finding foods I can eat with MCAS and still having energy to move. And look, getting my sleep normalized all by itself because of the way I'm eating. Even though I did not go to sleep until 2 a.m. I still was up by 7 something. But, and that was because of my daughter. She stayed out later. I can't even think. Because I was supposed to be gone, and my brain is programmed that it's gone already, but it's not. It's still here at the house. I edited my video from yesterday. It's not long enough. You would have just seen it in this video because of that reason. It is way too short. I should have put a beginning and ending, and it would have, I could make the beginning and ending real fast. I could cheat it and not make this one too long. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think I can. It's only 18 minutes. And it needs to be over 25 minutes. Needs to be over 25 minutes. So, I'm going to go look and see how many steps I got yesterday. I think because I didn't go out and deliberately walk because it was too cold. I'm hoping I got at least 12,000. I know I got over 11,000. I'm just trying to keep my steps up for toning my legs. It really does work for me. 12,400, but I'm very confused because I just looked at 2 days ago where I know for sure it said 15,000. I'm wondering if it didn't count when I changed my watch because the battery ran down and I had to come in and switch watches because it's only showing 12,000 and it was almost 15,000 something. Like, it was so close. and it's not showing that. It's cheating me out of my steps. I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to pay attention. Maybe some of the data isn't switching. Maybe I'm putting it on too fast before the other data switches. It's when the battery dies, I get the other one, the same as that watch. And yes, I own two. And was it expensive? The first one was. The second one was not. It was a promotional item. I didn't even pay, like, I think $75 for the second one. And if I buy the new one coming out, I'll have 3 because it can use all of them. And when one battery dies, I can grab another one. Probably give my mom one of this one though. But for me, it was way cheaper than getting a Fitbit and a Samsung, and now I just have to wear one. And the only reason I have them because one of them, the Bluetooth one, the battery can last almost 2 days. The other one that's not Bluetooth, the one that's actual phone on it, 9 a day. Like, it drives me insane. And I don't, but I pay a service for an actual phone one, and it's really hard arguing with T-Mobile to disconnect it. It took years to get them to disconnect my mom. I have cat hair all over me this morning. Moms, like, they just kept saying they were doing it and didn't. So I haven't bothered to try to get them to disconnect mine. So I always order one that has a phone thing. The new one will probably just have Bluetooth though. I'll probably leave the phone service on the old one. I really don't like it, and it runs on my battery anyways, and it works okay, but only when the phone's with me. And it's supposed to work even when the phone's not with you. It's a different phone number. It makes no sense. But no one understands or can fix it when I call. Been trying for years. I'm going to shut up now. Hopefully, what time is it? Oh, I got still 15 minutes to 20 minutes before I can leave. Y'all, I am trying to go to Costco. I should have been there 30 minutes ago, but I have had to go out of my way multiple times to friggin' pee. And I stopped 3 gas stations, and they were so bad I couldn't open the door. Like, I can't even explain. So I finally found a Dunkin' Donuts to pee, but I've gone out of my way, and now I'm scared that I'm gonna have to pee again and find another bathroom before I get to where I'm going, to Costco. Like, this is one of those days when I'm going to have a little whoosh, I think, or something. Like, I was whining in the video earlier that I haven't had crazy whooshes. Like, I haven't had days, I've only had like 1 day this whole entire journey of having to pee every few seconds, and that is abnormal for me. But also, when I take ibuprofen, I don't have those. My weight loss is extremely slow. But I haven't had ibuprofen in 4 days again, and I should have known that. When I was whining this morning, I should have thought, oh my God, you have not had ibuprofen in about 4 days. The peeing nonstop is about to happen. It's about to happen. And the whole reason is, like ibuprofen, it makes your vessels smaller to, I don't remember if it's your kidney or your bladder. Your vessels shrink or something, and you retain water because you don't pee it out. It's a slower process. There's more sciencey to it, but this is me dumbing it down. And then after it's cleared your system in a few days, then it goes back to normal, and then it's run, Charlie, run. It's horrible, y'all. Horrible. That was a very, very, very long trip, y'all, to Costco. It was insanely busy, even though I was there 20 minutes after it opened. It was a nightmare. I'll show you in a little bit probably what I got. I had to pee 2 times while I was at Costco. I made it all the way home before I had to pee. Thank God. It's 3 o'clock. We are going to build boxes. It is too hot out there right now. Planter boxes. It is too hot. So, I'm having my 1 Roman tomato, 3.5 ounces of my butter leaf lettuce, 3 ounces of fresh mozzarella, and 10 ounces of my fresh turkey. I just cooked it. And then almost 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise this time. Just because I want to up my fat intake and calories. I want to rotate. I don't want my body to get used to just one thing. And yes, same thing as yesterday. I was coming home to cook something totally different. And I decided, which would have been the same ingredients. The only thing that's different is I would have had eggs and cottage cheese as well. I was going to do one of those wraps. And I'm like, I don't want to wait that long. And that's just adding 2 items. We're fine. We're fine. Let's just do this. And if I'm hungry when I meet my dad in them States tonight, I'll make me something to eat too. So, I'm going to sit here and eat it. And have my second coffee of the day. Alright, y'all. Yes, I'm pretty sunburned. This is pretty sunburned, but we're gonna ignore that. And I have face sunscreen on. So, oh no. I'm looking pretty red because we've been out building. It sucks when you have so much to do. Yesterday I had to come inside, do the load of dishes, take care of the cats, clean up after them, feed them. I do 2 loads of laundry, and I still have all my laundry to do. That was Dino's. Then today went to Costco, unloaded the vehicle, put everything away, made my food, which always does swell me a little. I don't know if it's just the vegetables or the actual cheese. Okay, and then come home and build, but I also need to weed eat and mow, well Dino does, around my garden because I need to start getting the ground ready to put those vegetables in, and then I need to seed more, and then I need to cook dinner for people, and then there's so much that needs to be done at once within the next month, including getting the pool open, because it did not get open until July last year, and I want it open by the beginning of May, well the mid of May. So yes, there's a shit ton of stuff to do in the next couple of weeks. Plus, I have a trip, a little day trip. So, yeah, too much at once. Getting a break from building, then got roped into fixing my dad's chair. And then I tried to get some steps in. Still got to go back to building. And my legs are killing me. I've only managed to 7,000 steps today. I am in so much pain in my thighs from all the walking and all the bending and squatting building. Whew. But, yeah, my weight needs to start moving down quicker is all the action and moving I'm doing. I have to admit that I suck at taking my blood pressure meds because I didn't think I took them and went to take them and they were in my mouth, and then Dino's like, I think you already took them. I'm like, but I wasn't inside, there's no way I took them. But then I had to make everyone's dinner, and what if I took them while I was making the dinner? Because some days I do take them 40 minutes early if I'm worried, and I'm pretty sure I didn't take them, but it literally, I will overdose. I'm at the highest dose. If I retake another highest dose, that is overdosing on this particular medication. So I cannot take it, and I had to flush it down the toilet because it was already in my mouth, which meant it couldn't go back in the container. And that happens a lot. A lot when people question whether or not I took it. I ask him, please don't do that, because then my brain can't remember if I took it or not. And without him asking, I always know whether or not I take it. But as soon as someone like blah blah blah, my brain's like, oh my god, what if they're right? What if I already took it? I'm 99.9% sure I didn't take it. It's not going to kill me not taking it either, but it would kill me taking it. But yeah. So now I'm going to get some more steps in since I don't have my blood pressure meds tonight, just to help lower it some more. I forgot to show y'all what I got because I told you I was going to. Alright, I have 6 whole chickens and I wish to God I could eat them, but I'm not trying since my MCAS hated them. Okay, I had a big thing of New York strips and I already cooked my parents too with my daughters. I got sirloin for me, which I'm going to have to definitely grind up tomorrow. Dino a bunch of spiky poke bowls, like spicy poke bowls. Then in here is the big ribeye roast. So it's like a prime ribeye roast. This is for Easter. Those are for Easter. Did I buy anything else that goes in here? I really did not get a lot of stuff, y'all. Dino some more chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken breast. I really thought I had gotten more. Oh, my egg whites. I got my egg whites. I got Dino some sausage, which I don't have the case for it. And that's really just it. And a few things for my parents and a bunch of little single servings of seaweed for Dino. And that stupid trip was like $600. It's expensive out there. So expensive. Just took a shower. I'm exhausted. About to go climb into bed once I add this to the video, because I was editing the video when I said I'll show you what I bought, and then I didn't show you, so I had to come show you. We're going back tomorrow because they had some Adirondack really good dill chairs that my dad wants, and it's $50 more per chair to order it online through Costco. So we're going all the way back up there tomorrow just to get that for my dad. Me and Dino is. I learned that I can pull my hair out while I take a shower, so that's a plus. And now when I'm working, I can pull it up finally. Because it is really getting in my way. It is growing fast, because when I got it done a few weeks ago, I could not pull it up any way, shape, or form. But anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go put this on the computer and go to sleep.